Picture this, you're in a meeting and someone asks to see the data both with and without formatting. Instead of scrambling to manually remove conditional formatting, you simply click a checkbox and all the formatting disappears. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this formatting toggle that will blow your mind. Let's get started. For example, here we have some sales data and we want to add some formatting toggles using Excel's new checkboxes to take this data table to the next level and impress our boss. This may look really complicated to create, but trust me, it's actually pretty simple. First things first, we need to add all the conditional formatting features to the data table that we want to be able to see. You can get as creative as you want with this, but I'm going to add icon sets to the 2022 and 2024 data bars to the amount changed, and lastly, a color scale to the percent change column to really make high and low values stand out. While all of this conditional formatting is super helpful, it's a bit overwhelming to look at all at once, so let's add format toggles that allow us to easily turn each format type on and off. To do this, just list each format type above the table, and then insert a checkbox next to each type by selecting the cells, navigating to the Insert tab, and selecting Checkbox. Now that we've created our toggles, we need to add a conditional formatting rule to each format type that removes the formatting if the checkbox is unchecked. To do this, I'm going to select the icon sets first and then add a new rule by opening the conditional formatting dropdown on the Home tab, selecting New Rule, and then choosing Use a Formula to determine which cells to format. Next, we need to write a formula that checks to see if the icon checkbox is unchecked. So I'm going to select the icon checkbox and set it equal to false. Now that we have our formula, we need to set the formatting for our new rule, but we are actually going to leave the format as the default no format because when we uncheck the checkbox, we want to remove the conditional formatting. Press OK to save our new rule, and I know it looks like nothing happened, but trust the process. Now that we've created our first role, we need to repeat this for the other two format types. So I'm going to select the data bars next and add a new conditional formatting role by opening conditional formatting, selecting new role, and choosing use a formula to determine which cells to format. Then this time I'll enter the same formula, except this time select the data bars checkbox and set it equal to false. Last but not least, repeat this for the color scales by selecting the color scales, adding a new conditional formatting role, choosing the formula option, and this time selecting the color scales checkbox and setting it equal to false. Now here's the trick. Open the conditional formatting dropdown on the Home tab, select Manage Rules, and choose this worksheet in the Show Formatting Rules for dropdown to show all of the conditional formatting rules in our worksheet. Make sure that all of the new conditional formatting rules we just created are at the top, and then check the Stop If True checkbox next to each of them. This tells Excel to stop all of the other conditional formatting rules applied to this range if this rule is true. This is critical because if we don't check this box, Excel would automatically apply all the other conditional formatting rules and end up just re-adding the format sets. Press OK to save the changes and we're done. Now when we check any of the checkboxes, the formatting will automatically be added, and if we uncheck any of the boxes, the formatting is automatically removed. How cool is that? To wrap up, we covered how to create a formatting toggle using checkboxes and conditional formatting rules. This simple trick will make your spreadsheets way more interactive and make you look like an Excel pro. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more Excel tips and tricks.